Today we are going to test out the 3 Light Greatswords that were added in Shadow of the Erdtree. This will of course include their movesets, where to get them, some very stylish combos you can try out for yourself, as well as some reasons why the Light Greatswords may be in need of slight buffs. Let's get straight into it. The first Light Greatsword that we're taking a look at is the Milady. I'm going with Keen Affinity as well as Wing Stance for my Ash of War, and Wing Stance is only usable on Light Greatswords. And considering the Milady is the only infusible Light Greatsword in the game, Wing Stance is basically meant for it. But getting a first look at the Light Greatsword moveset, it is very, very fluid, super smooth. Then you have the heavy attacks. Those were charged, and here is uncharged. The jumping light attack goes straight into the light attack string. And the jumping heavy does the exact same thing. The transitions between light attacks and heavy attacks is so seamless. Then you got the running light, the running heavy, the rolling / crouching attack is really nice, and finally the backstep attack. And Wing Stance is of course a stance Ash of War, giving you a light attack option and a heavy attack option. And the cool thing about the light attack option is you can just hold down your Ash of War button and keep on using it. Okay, first enemy of the day. What is your name? Rotting Gold. Okay. He is using the martial arts. Oh my god, the hyper armor. Whoa. GG, dude. I tell you what, dude, that Palm Blast Ash of War can literally tank anything in the game. It is so good. He almost one-shot me with it too, which is the most insane part. But yeah, as you guys got to see there, I was not lying. The moveset on this thing is so fluid. However, the main issue that some players are having with this weapon is the amount of stagger and poise damage that it does. And this is not just a PvP thing, this is a PvE thing as well. There's going to be quite a few enemies that you come across in the DLC that can just tank these weapons. Whoa, what? Good fight. Holy hell, that was intense. Also, I want to go ahead and try out a fight with Lightning Affinity. I feel like this will be solid. But back to what I was saying with like the poise damage and the stagger. These weapons just aren't the best in those areas, and I don't think that they should be. However, they are so weak in those areas where it can be a struggle to just even use these. And it does raise the question, if they were to buff these, how good would they really be then? Because again, the moveset is phenomenal. Part of me thinks that these sort of don't really deserve like good poise damage or stagger. You know what I mean? What the hell? Okay. That was really weird. But honestly, I think if they overtune these even slightly, they could end up being way too strong. Oh, dude, the blender. GG. Also, this Wing Stance Ash of War with Rellana's cameo is insane. Do you guys see the amount of damage that we're getting out of this? It's kinda cracked. And again, since this is the only infusible Light Greatsword, I feel like I gotta do at least one fight with a status effect, right? And remember, we still have the 2 enchanted Light Greatswords to get to, both of which have some really gnarly combos. All right, who do we got though? Oh, No Name. I've never seen this before. You got the Golem Fist. Okay. Full weapon. Okay, I'm done. Good fight. So yeah, even going cold affinity with no intelligence and only dex, this thing kinda slaps. And if you want the Milady for yourself, go ahead and cross the Elac Great Bridge, reach the castle front side of Grace, go through Castle Ensis, and in this watchtower right here, you will find the Milady in a chest. For Light Greatsword number 2, here we have Leda's sword, and its unique Ash of War Needle Piercer. And this is a Dex Faith weapon, and it does have the exact same moveset as the Milady. Then of course, Needle Piercer looks like this. So yeah, you swing your sword down and a bunch of golden needles fly out. And the great thing about it is, if you hit the initial swing down, it will true combo into the needles, giving it some really nice damage potential. And for all of you wondering why I haven't shown off the Power Stance to Light Greatsword moveset yet, that's because I am saving it for the final Light Greatsword we're going to look at, and you'll see why. And lately I have seen people complaining that they did not add enough new weapons for the, new weapon classes that they added, and I kind of agree. Oh god, okay, lag. Holy lag. Nice. But no, I definitely feel like they could have added at least 4 or 5 armaments for each of the new weapon classes instead of going, a little bit crazy with some of the older weapon classes. At the end of the day, I'll take whatever though. Oh god. I thought that was gonna kill. Good fight. And notice how I wasn't even doing the full animation of the Ash of War, yet the needles were still coming out, which is another cool thing that this Ash of War has going for it. Now see, against a weapon like this, I'm really, really scared, because he can just kind of tank all my attacks if he plays it right. Oh, nice. Okay. Good damage. Honestly, a solid switch up on the heavy attack there. I was not expecting that. Oh! Oh! I thought the... Wait. Did those needles hit or not? Wait, what? That was so weird. Strange interactions. Oh, good fight. See, against that, you just have to play so careful, because if they time their attacks correctly, you're going to get traded into, and they're going to outdamage you. Also, a really nice setup that he has, too. Okay, not bad damage. Ooh! Oh, and you can go into a light attack also. That might be a 3-hit true combo. Good fight. Oh my lord. I thought it was just both parts of the weapon art could true combo. I didn't think you could get a light attack off. These weapons have way too much sauce. Alright, who is this? Fire Knight. Very nice cosplay. I like it. Okay, yeah, you got a seal. Nice, dude. Dude, the Mesmer Flame spells, a lot of fun. I can't wait to do a video on them. Damn it. Okay, a little bit of chip. Oh my god, the spacing, bro. Ooh, and the roll catch. Good fight. Alright, I know the Milady is infusible, but so far I think this is my favorite one. Go ahead and get yourself a Dex Faith build going, maybe get some spells, experiment a little bit, and I think you could create some really nasty setups with this weapon. Now, you get Leda's sword very, very late game, which does kind of suck, but I am going to tell you how to get it, so here is your spoiler warning. If you don't want to know, skip to the next chapter. So, at the very end of the DLC at Enter Illim, or Anir Illim, or however you say it, eventually you will fight Needle Knight Leda. After you defeat her, along with the rest of Miquella's followers, you will find the sword along with her armor on her body. And now for the third and final Light Greatsword of the video. Here in my hands, I have Rellana's Twin Blades. So yes, this is a paired weapon, so instead of two-handing, you do get two swords. And you also get the unique Ash of War, Moon, and Fire stance. If you look at the scaling, you get C scaling in Strength, Dex, Faith, and Intelligence. And with my character only being level 125, I'm trying to make it work. But right off the bat, I want to say that these are very tough weapons to use at lower levels. I would definitely recommend going to higher levels. But here is a look at the dual wield moveset for Light Greatswords. Just like the two-handed, it is very, very fluid. Then you have the jumping attack. Of course, it can go right back into the light attack string once you land. Then the rolling / crouching attack and the running attack. Oh, and of course the backstep. And then Moon and Fire stance is a stance Ash of War. If you use the light attack option, you will have glintstone combos. And if you use the heavy attack, you will get fire attack combos. So yeah, this is basically where your intelligence and faith investments are going. Of course, if you want more physical damage out of the normal attacks though, you're gonna want to go into strength or dex. I was honestly thinking about going up to level 150 for these, but I'm deciding to thug it out at 125. Wait, who do we have here? Shira. Hello, Shira. Let's hit some combos. Oh, nice. Oh god, that damage is so bad. Oh yeah. Also, dual wielding Light Greatswords in their current state is not the read. Oh, dude. These things are not gonna stagger, are they? And I would not bring these things into invasions. I can only imagine how hard it is to use them in a multi-combat scenario, especially players with big boy weapons and armor. Lynx, hello. I am gonna get headshotted twice and killed by these Claws of Night. Nice. Good fight. And as we are getting into this final fight here, I think that my overall thoughts on the Rellana's Twin Blades is that they are a lot of fun. And they are very, very flashy. However, you know, except in duels, you know, you can make them work. Outside of duels, they are not going to be good in PvP. In invasions, neither the weapon art or the normal attacks are going to stagger anybody nearly enough. It's already a chore to use in duels. And in PvE, I mean, I'm sure these will be fine. However, I'd say that the other two Light Greatswords are overall better. See, look at the stagger from that weapon art. It was basically nothing. It doesn't even, like, true combo into itself. I think they really should adjust the Light Greatswords, honestly. Nothing insane, but just a little something. Good fight. But yeah, at the end of the day, I really like Rellana's Twin Blades. The 4-way scaling is definitely a curse for this weapon, because not everybody's going to want to go up to level 200 or 170 just to use these. So hopefully in the future they get adjusted. And just like the Milady, you do get Rellana's Twin Blades from Castle Insis. Go through the castle, eventually you will come across Rellana, defeat her and get her remembrance, then bring it to Ania at the Round Table Hold, trade it in, and you can get the swords or Rellana's spell. And yeah, that is officially it for the new Light Greatswords that were added in Elden Ring DLC. Go ahead and comment down below what you think of these weapons, and also let me know what weapon class you want to see next. If you enjoyed, hit the like. If you want to see more content in the future, you know what to do. Subscribe, noti bell. Thank you guys for all the support recently. You guys have been going crazy. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next video.